Alright, let's get to it here. I'm just gonna double check on some stuff. Should have made an intermission thing, but I'll have to note that for next time. Yeah, I hope you guys have all had a wondrous day so far. Or start of a weekend, I think, in layman's terms would be the right way of saying it. Just double checking on some things here to make sure before I get to it. Get things reignited. Hope you guys like the new icon I put in there. So I tried to spice up the thumbnail a little bit for you guys. Spread the word if you want to. I'm not gonna try and shove it down your throats. Oh, I will, but you know, for the sake, I guess, of people wanting to watch, we could make it happen. I'm not really in a mood to do a VC chat in Discord just because my energy levels aren't really the best right now. I mean, they are, but just for my introverted self. As ironic as it sounds, because I'm streaming. It's just, I don't want my dad to, like, yell at me, so, even though he probably will later, don't worry, it's gonna happen, naturally speaking. Let me double check some stuff. I always seem to do this kind of schnuck before I get things to it. Let me see if there's any areas where I could, you know, lefties server. Could I do anything? Probably not, actually. Cancel air ventilation, good vibes only. Design suggestions, offline series discussion. Fair enough. I think I got what I needed. So, this picture is dog abuse. Can't wait to get banned. Alright. I haven't really been able... I had a PTC concept I was thinking of, but I haven't really been able to get much out of it. So there you go. There's a sneak peek of the thumbnail. Now you're cool in my book. So let's get to it, actually. Let's double check our stuff. Wireframe is on, mask is on. I'm gonna double check my parts here, because it's a lot of decals I gotta note. Color base prices, cow cover. Get rid of that. We don't need that. Hey, congrats. Congrats, Allie. Good stuff. Good stuff. Gosh, there's so much stuff. Let me actually... Cow cover, we don't need that. Track bar colors. Probably want to make it black. Camera color. Pretty self-explanatory. Side skirt, getting rid of that banner, keeping that splitter. I'm gonna go with the black for now. Make that as a placeholder. If I have a change of heart, then we will do something with it. Rookie stripes. I don't know if Brandon wants rookie stripes. Part-time stripes, definitely not. Paint a real car, shake my head. Bro, I felt that. This ain't a real car. This is a fake car. Let's get the color hex here. Make sure. Get that gray and some green with it. Gets an idea of our colors, of what we want. And, yeah. I heard about that, actually. I think I read about that in the Discord. Congrats, bro. Or, congrats, girl. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to say that. But for real, congratulations. You know, that's a huge feat. That's huge. So it's good to know that people are acknowledging what you're, you know, your what you identify yourself as. I couldn't quite articulate that right. I'm gonna keep that black. Actually, it kind of looks better off like that. Discord. I probably got a bunch of PMs. I bet you I got a bunch of PMs. I mean, I could. perhaps I'll give it a few. But for now, I kind of like it a bit quiet. Terms. I'll think about it. Leave it like that. Again, make yourselves at home. I don't really want to have any hostility here. I think it's the last thing anybody wants to see is like hostility whatsoever. So let's see what we can do. ICR mod, haven't really done much. Look at all these context. Look at all this, bro. I don't know really what I want to do with it first. So we're obviously gonna mess with some green, mess with some gray. I'm kind of not wanting to do a VC right now. I might want to have, might later, but we'll see. Actually, we'll make something up as we go. That's usually how this shtick works. This stigma. Mess around paths tool. You can use that control shortcut. Do a couple Ctrl Z's here. It's really gonna kick in a lot more the more you delve deeper and deeper into the realm of designing. That is gonna be like your biggest friend, actually. I always love designing around like the roof scoops and all that. It just has a naturalistic flow to it. There's something about it that makes me kind of like doing that a lot. Don't know why, but I think it's just because it makes the scheme not feel empty, is the right way of saying it, and that's something I've kind of loved with stuff. But I think sometimes the issue for maybe this is a self-critique on my part, but I always feel like some of the stuff is like schemes I make kind of feel like they mesh in too much together, like they're the exact same thing when it kind of just stinks. Actually, let me go back. I'm gonna I don't know what I want to do with this right now. I haven't really been in a great mood as of late. Just perhaps it's been environmental factors or everything. It's just, I don't know. You ever feel kind of like empty sometimes? Like, I know I'm a bit soft right now, but I just kind of have that vibe right now. I got 4 notices and probably like 3/4 of them are from like an at everyone. Oh, pain, big pain. Something a little bit more generic tonight. Actually, if I got the wire, I'm just gonna be done with the wireframe for now. Since I'm gonna check this out. Not too fond of this so far. Not liking this. Sometimes I tend to forget to connect that, and there we go. That'll make things a little bit easier. Hey Shazam. Hope you're doing well. It's always cool to see good, you know, get the consistent amount of people that come over, flounder around, and or just kind of just chillax, you know, get those right vibes, you know. I always appreciate that from you guys. It's kind of why, you know, kind of have this reserve setting, I suppose, that lures people in, something about that. I've been diving more into, you know, designing more on iRacing, and been getting some commissions out of it, so I'm getting some money. So if there's anything good coming out of this as of late, it's been that, actually. Been very happy about that. Been on a little bit of burnout though as of late, so I'm gonna be a little bit rusty, I feel. Perhaps finals, you know, draining me to death. Could be the big variable that's toppled everything. Let's actually move this a little bit. I don't want to give it too much space in between. Actually, I'm going to omit this gray here. I'm going to redo this part. I'm not liking it. Gray. Whoops, wrong one. I think I made too many paths, actually. Here we go. I want to be as consistent as we can, actually, with the green. I don't want it to be where it's too distracting, but at the same time, I gotta have a good balance of gray and white utilized in it. So what I'm probably going to go for, I always seem to like these kind of like weird tribal-ish approaches. I really gotta diversify that, because it's gonna get bland, and you're not really gonna improve much if you just do the same thing over and over again. So I gotta whip something out of the hat. Wrong layer. Pew pew. What's up? I've got to add more actually, because with number in the side placement, you don't want it to bleed in, and you don't. All my homies hate numbers that bleed in, so. Though it is on a Camaro, so we should actually move this over to the car view file and see how that goes. Make one. Keep that a note. And we will prosper from there. All makes card. Can I? Card.bmp. Make one. Okay, good. Your road placement is good, Peter. You did a good job. I'm not. Oh, I actually might have a better idea what I want to do now with this car. So let me redo this whole structure. I actually gotta do more tilt with this. Yeah, definitely gotta work more on my. You hear the constant typing in my keyboard. It's just gonna be me being mega focused mode. Same thing with the clicks, so if I'm a bit quiet, I do apologize actually. Sometimes I just hyper focus, and it's just because you get into a groove, you get into a groove. Just keep a notation. Paths tool I used a lot in GIMP. You're gonna see me kind of just flicker around on the side to the left side of the screen quite a lot, and I do mean a lot, so. Let's make sure, you gotta make sure flow is good here, the rhythm. So what I want to do Ooh, actually, let's try something different. My sister's watching that K-drama with like the South Korean girl falling in love with the. I think she's watching that right now. She better not spoil it for me because I'm watching it too. I thought she's watching The Mandalorian. I had to want the two. I'm gonna trim this actually. It's a bit too thick, dummy thick. And what can we see out of this? What can we get? Gather. Thanks, Velocity. Much appreciated, my friend. Look how many people are here. It's like barely anybody. Oh well. Grass is doing his thing. I want to make it actually thinner because, yeah, I definitely have to make that thinner for my sake. Doing curvature isn't as bad as it is. It takes time. It's a lot of trial and error, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually not as bad. I do feel I'm deteriorating though, but I really need to. What I should do for you guys is make wait, let me readjust this for you, for my life, for my sake. Sake. Here we go. Bam. Easy curvature. Just do a little bit of a mission. Oh, I was gonna make some. I should make mini videos for you guys, like not for GIMP stuff. So like, just because I know like if I did everything in like one swoop, it wouldn't really go well. Plus, like our attention spans would be like not cheap. We ain't doing this, you know. Like, it really just wouldn't end well. So like the basic like tips in a way, or I wouldn't say basic, but like just some tidbits that I've learned, you know, with GIMP and even with like designing in general. But I think a lot of people just kind of get to understand that a little bit more. Put that in the wrong layer. Bam, there we go. Imagine if I put like a big swoosh here. It would look ugly, but I want to see how this would go. It wouldn't really be consistent, actually, with... reshape this gray real quick. So let me delete. Oh, whoops. Let me actually take this part on. I know that series. Oh, I wonder what it is. I'm a little bit rusty, Brandon, so it's not going to be the cleanest looking car out there. This is actually a little bit off. In my curvature though. Look at this dude. Yeah, I'm not happy with how this looks. So what we're gonna do, this is usually one of the harder, I think one of the bigger pains I have with doing like a really big swoosh like that. It takes so much progression just to actually get it to elevate in terms of a transitional phase, like correctly. It's like oh, what was that scheme I had to make a while back? It was like the Austin Dillon scheme I had to make. Oh, like the Simba chord scheme. That scheme was a pain in the butt, especially when you're doing like a swoosh like that. It is nasty. Feisty little thing. I'll make sure this. So let's give the screen a little bit of some extension. And oh, yikes. I don't want that to happen. I mean, you'll get there. It's just, you kind of just, the more you do it, you just kind of, like, 'cause for me, I'm kind of like, I like to be detail oriented with this kind of stuff, so like you might notice like a, for example, let me actually, can I get rid of the contigs here? So I want to look at this from a blank canvas in a way. A little bit of a weird transition right over here, so I'm gonna have to fix this a little bit. Not too much, but I think it should do. I think it should be actually good enough. Right over here, actually, you see the curving is a little bit weird. Like small details like that, like I pay attention to, but a little bit of a weird. This is probably going to be a weird one in general, so it's just like the more you do it, like at this, like the more you, when you do it so much, it kind of becomes like muscle memory, and once you get accustomed to your, you know, the program you're using, whether it's Photoshop, GIMP, you name it, you know, you just, you know, you just end up doing it. Like, I don't know how to really define it. It's hard to phrase the words properly without sounding like super egotistical or something. I don't know. Here we go. Excuse me. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm actually gonna trim this down. I need to trim this green a little bit more. It actually looks really weird at this angle. I actually want to make sure it's kind of consistent with the thinness of the green as it goes further down near the quarter panel, because that would help pay dividends a lot, actually. It's got really good renditions of like sometimes. So if you do have, you know, if you do have like a disconnected like path, all you gotta do, press the Control key, click on this one of the paths, and it'll connect. So a little bit of a tidbit, actually, in case you do feel like a little bit lost or perhaps misdirected. There you go. There's my tip of the day. Not really. There's like a gazillion more things I'll note, but let's see how this will look. I'm gonna extend that white here. I don't want it to feel too left out. Let me actually, I need to repaste this layer over. There we go. Yes, paint gallon. Yes, very yes. So I'm going to try and interconnect these in a way, but not to where it's... Yeah, this actually might do. save this actually right now. I don't want to forget that I made this scheme for some odd reason. Should have put more underscores in that, but it'll do, pig. It'll do. Look how many people are here. Cresta, everybody. Rip my stream. F. We're dead boys. I wonder, look how many people are doing things tonight. Look at all this Saturday night. A true revelation. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Let's trim this down again. I wish I had put like a Panda Monica icon somewhere. I could actually. We'll see. This reminds me of the Traxxas car I did, I think, from a while back. But I always love doing this kind of like swoosh approach. It's always something cool about it, mesmerizing. I'm doing pretty good. Despite the earlier skirmishes, things have toned down a little bit, I think, I'd argue. At least I'd hope. Let's give this tree number a shot. Oh my gosh, look how big it is. Okay. Let's double check. I think I mentioned side logos. It's about the same as usually what I typically do is about 1.5. Gonna give these a dummy thick, like, white outline. I don't really want to ruin that scaling at all. Make that a separate layer group. Let's see how this looks. Probably not going to do much with the front of the car. Let me actually take off the hood portion. Let's double check. Huh. That's like a little cute version of the swoosh I was going. Look at that, I shrunk that down, bro. I want to see how that looks with. That was definitely unintentional. see how this looks. ZL1. Rotate the number. Look at this. Oh yeah, turn the mask off. Actually, might hop into a different one. Why not? You could hear that. Hope you're doing well, Doug. Hope you're doing well, Morris. I know a good amount of you were coming in earlier, so just letting you guys know that you guys are awesome, you know. Let's save this. I don't want to lose all this progress just to be futile. I wish we had more PTC cars, because I know a friend of mine that made a really nice one, and I was really fond of it. And I asked him, like, how on earth did you, like, find, like, all these sponsors, you know, just to literally utilize in the future, you know. Could elongate and make it dummy thick. I'm gonna rotate it later, so. Now I'm gonna still finish up Hardy's templates, but I should be able to get them done by the end of this, literally like tonight or tomorrow. So I'll have them probably released by Monday, Tuesday, upcoming. So just want to let you guys know that in terms of hardy stuff. So again, apologies for making y'all wait and all that. It's the last thing I want to make you guys do. I already got ideas of what I want to do with hardy stuff, so with like paint schemes. So just a matter of translating them onto the template. I'll be a lot more lenient with like deadlines, obviously, like I always am. Should I move? Yeah, I'll do that actually. Let me try actually where I'm going to center it. And I'm going to give that an outline, so don't you worry. Don't know what you want to do with this portion, but oh well. Do you have like any idea what you want to do with them, Dodd, or like paint scheme wise, or just have no idea where to start? Look at this man. I just wanted to make sure. I'm kind of a guy that's like pretty oriented with detail. Also, because like the hood, the wireframe for like centering the hood is actually different than that of the roof. Plus, it's just a precaution on my part, my end. So it just makes it a little bit easier for me. Yeah, they are. I haven't... Oh. Here we go. Let's double check this actually matches up on the back. Oh, well, it didn't. That's funny. Let's double check. There we go. Much better. I don't like what I'm doing with this front end. I'm actually going to redo that front end because... Let's double check. Yeah, I'm going to actually redo the front end of want to give it some kind of linearity to the scheme. Ooh, I might have just the idea. So let's. Oh, don't want that to get cut out. Okay, I actually like where this is going. Okay. Take a little bit of matching, but I think we can manage just fine. Let's try this. Way off. And do a little bit of marching around. Oops, sorry about that. Looks like it had an issue. Must have pressed something wrong then. My bad. Valence. I actually think it's better with a black splitter. Let's see how this actually meshes well with the roof or the hood, and I think from there we'll be in good shape with this car. From there I just gotta add associates, all that jazz, and I'll be done. Be a pretty quick scheme, I guess. I don't know how quick this took, but for all I care. Here we go. This part right here. It's not a big deal. Like literally I could just go a few inches there. Might have to realign. Oh yeah, because of how it is asymmetrical, is actually have to realign the front. That sucks. Shouldn't take too long though. I mean, it's not bad. When you start, it's... What I recommend to you, Gallon, you start off with something simple. Don't go for something like super duper complex. Like, I would first start off with replicas, so you at least get a more familiarity with, like, the pass tool. If you're wanting to specialize in, like, GIMP especially. Well, that's kind of redundant of me to say that, but, point being is that you want to be familiar with the program. So... utilizing that, you know, practicing a lot with it. Let me actually get this green here and all that down, that hull blue. But you definitely want to like hone your craft. I think that's the right way of saying that in layman's terms, or furbish your skills, quote unquote. 'Cause the more you do it, the more custom you're gonna get. I think the hood's actually a little bit asymmetrical too. That actually might be it. So let me undo this. Yeah, I think it's the hood. It's just actually made it look like an optical illusion for me. Gray matches, green just needs a little bit of moving then. Not too bad then. Much better looking. Oh, there we go. Probably a few nudges. Might be too much. Yeah, definitely too much. Let's do one. This one will just... So I'm gonna... Oh goodness. Let's go for 4. Let's see if actually rotating it does anything. Yeah, I always hate like the first blueprints I go for, and then it ends up going well because something really weird happens. Like, I don't know what I do, but it just kind of happens. Like, this one just kind of just flowed. I've just had to figure something out with the color schematic and the number. Because I always care about number choices, because if you have a good number style, like, you can easily make the car look like a 10 out of 10, like, honestly. Not like a 10 out of 10, but like a banger. Like, at least you definitely need like a good color choice, because if you don't, you're kind of like screwed. I'll do this for the rear, actually. I have to rotate this parallel, actually, to the... My assumption is I have to do it like that. I actually want to see how this looks first, and then let me delete these parts. Nashville 43 stalls, Nashville 43 stalls. I think it's really what it was going for. It kind of does have like that vibe. I mean, the Pennzoil one, it definitely has more of a Traxxas vibe than I do with than it is with the Pennzoil car. Pennzoil one I actually kind of did a little bit more with the front. I think the sides is usually what I kind of messed around the most. From the Traxxas truck, I remember I went a little bit more wacky or fancy with that. It's like an associate for like Reddick. I don't remember what it was for, what it is, but I know freaking what even is PTC. It's a computer software company, bro. I actually want to get some Funyuns right now. I'm actually tempted to get some right now. I'm gonna do that. I'll be back. I'm gonna hop into VC in a bit too. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. I'm not looking too good if you ask me. Who cares? Should I hop into the other? Which one? I'm gonna go to that one. True. Move right in.
Hey DJ.
Hello.
Oh, we got two.
Way, so hi.
Hell yeah. I eat my Funyuns, bro. I wanted to join FBR, bro.
Join FBRO voice chat.
No, get in here, wuss.
There's
Cool people
two people
here.
with already enough people, Dejan.
Get
It's
lonely.
lonely.
Don't you have like Rogers and people in there? Come on. They're cool.
Oh, he is lonely. He's by
Are you
himself.
really by
Bruh.
Wait, were you serious by yourself?
I mean, he was
Bruh,
with
Zach
Rodriguez,
was
but then like
it was fucking nah. Rodriguez was eating, bruh, and Zach
I mean, I mean,
So he
was there,
left
but
you
he was
here?
gone.
so he left you here while he
Nah.
was eating, bruh.
Nah, he ate in my ear, then gone.
but a dog.
I mean, a man's
did me
gotta
dirty.
eat, right?
Did
Oh,
me
do
dirty,
you
'cause
have
now I'm
which
fucking
3ds Max
hungry.
do you have?
What?
which-
Which 3ds Max?
Yeah.
18.
Does the
I-
ICR render work for you at all? You tried that render
I
scene,
think
'cause
it
it
I
doesn't
did.
work.
actually
Doesn't
do
work
have
for me.
18, and yeah, it does work.
I
for
think
me.
it does.
It doesn't work for me because I have, I think, 2017.
Really?
Yeah, I have 2017. That's why.
I mean,
Can you like convert that? Because I kind of want to use that render scene, see how it works. So.
I mean, I guess the downside of like having 2018 though is because that was the year when they introduced NVIDIA Arnold, so therefore NVIDIA Mental Ray was like God.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to like install like the new one because I don't want to lose my like mental.
There is a
plugins.
plugin. You could actually download like
I don't want to
plugin
re-download.
for
I
it
have
though.
to download it all over again.
No. You could keep 2018, but it just said there is like a NVIDIA Mental Ray plugin you can actually download. There is a link on YouTube actually how to do it.
Yeah. I mean, I also got the Corona plugin, but I mean,
that's what I did. Like for the Hardy's Natural Series renders, I had to use Mental Ray for those.
yeah. I'm gonna get those templates out by like Monday or Tuesday at the latest. Just letting you guys know that.
Nice. I mean, I'm probably not gonna start H&S cars until like
I'm
after
pretty
the
lenient.
Daytona
Usually just to
500
get the
deadline.
If you literally get the primaries done, like I'm cool with that. Like
Yeah, I don't really
secondaries, you
have a
could
lot
just
of
send them
H&S schemes
whenever.
to paint. Yeah.
Just send them before like the halfway point of the season, I think, or like at least the halfway point. You know, I prefer to.
When
have
is
them-
the H&S deadline again? I
I
forgot.
haven't set one yet, but I'm probably gonna have. I'll let y'all know soon once I have.
Aye.
That's why I'm telling you, gotta get the templates out first, and then I'll get the deadline.
Yeah, and I'm actually currently painting Nick Mace's Carvana car right now.
Carvana? Is it Carvana or Carvana?
Carvana.
like
Yeah, it's
Adam,
Carvana.
like
Yeah.
Adam Carvana, like the guy.
It's supposed to be
Carvana,
like
Carvana, tomato.
Tomato.
Potato,
no,
potato.
it doesn't work that way. There's
Dude,
one
Tyler
way.
Reddick had a lot of actually good schemes. Like RCR actually kind of nailed their schemes out of the park this year. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's weird that for as different of a team as they are, and different meaning, I don't know whether they're good or bad. They definitely are on point with the paint schemes.
They got better.
Yeah, they did definitely get better.
Like the Reddick schemes probably this year for like his schemes besides like the gradient cat card, like his schemes were pretty much bangers, honestly.
Yeah, the gradient. Yeah, I don't really care much for the gradient cat car. In fairness, I don't even know how to feel about Henrik's time in the 8 cat car. Like this, the scheme could have been better in my opinion. Neither are all that like fantastic in my thoughts.
I hated the KCMG car for some odd reason, and then I was like, I'm probably gonna
Wait,
lose
for
a
this
Brandon
year?
Jones. Yeah, I probably just didn't like the black surrounding the front of the car. That kind of ruined it for me, but then it grew on me.
I mean, you have to realize, in Reddick's cars, like, they have the same, like, freaking A-pillar graphic treatment on all of his cars.
You're not wrong. Oh, I gotta put my separate category.
Like, it doesn't matter which scheme it is, it still has that same A-pillar treatment.
Yeah.
Let's see, did I download a Carvana, like, vector logo? Okay, yeah, I already did. I remember I did it, like, a long time ago. Nice.
I use the Powerade logo. Oh boy. Hog.
That's right, Powerade's #1! Freaking Talladega Nights.
Something to eat.
Yes,
I haven't watched
sir.
Talladega Nights in forever.
I actually do have the movie. I have the DVD.
Well, I know a lot of people who have the DVD. I don't. It's one of the few movies I do not have in my private collection. Mainly because I'm out of space, but
Wow. You know what? I want some toast.
I always feel like I'm weird when I don't know if I have to rotate some stuff, like with logos. It's so weird. It's like
Just
some
be that
templates
way.
are like, and then others are like, I don't know. Today's been a weird day. Like,
this has been like a very, very lazy Saturday for me.
I did finish finals yesterday, so that's probably why. It's just.
I'm just burned out. I'm ready for the holidays. I'm ready for actual time off from work. And I am really, really hoping that things like improve in terms of like reliability, dependability, and teamwork in 2021.
Mm-hmm. I actually need to make this logo smaller. Bruh.
Okay, that red's gonna get a little bit bigger.
You working on a car too?
Yeah.
Which one is it? Are you working on?
I don't even really know why I'm working on this because the chances of me actually running it are slim. But I don't know. I'll show you here in a minute. Let me just I don't mean to like overtake your stream or
No.
anything like
I'm
that.
gonna look at it in a bit. So I'm just putting
Okay.
associates on at this rate, and that's just busy
Okay.
work.
Fair. I just started watching your stream and I was like, you know what? I want to do some stuff too.
I still got like a decent amount of people watching it still.
Well. What do we have here?
Look who we have here. Hey Cole. Hey Cole Baker.
Hey, Cole Baker.
Oh God.
Hey, Cole Baker. Hey, Cole Baker.
Oh yeah. He was streaming.
What I want to know is who is Cole Baker?
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna rip
Isn't he
this
like
guy
a
up
president now?
and I
Who's
mean
Cole and why is he a baker?
psychologically.
Yeah, he's
Why is he a
elusive, bro.
baker?
I want his autograph.
Man, just write down your name real quick.
My name's D+, so that's not Cole Baker.
C plus.
You sure you want your name to be D+? Go on once. Twice? Alright.
Oh,
What's up, D+? I'm only calling you D+ from now on.
Sold to the man in the khaki jacket.
Alright.
People wait till late to get on.
Are you wearing a khaki jacket right now?
No, I was just quoting that State Farm commercial.
Alright, here's car view with
Khaki.
DJ whenever you get a chance.
No, he hooked him. Oh,
Oh.
hardly.
Oh.
Damn.
Look at this.
It's
Is
a
your
big
Dan
one in
Grant
Nashville.
anything?
Can you actually see what's on the screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I can't see it myself.
hello
but
there.
I
I'm
don't
dead.
know things.
F.
Please have mercy on my soul.
I just ordered a new filter.
Is this
I'm dead,
is this supposed
so-
to be a design?
Oh, yeah.
Really simply, I've already made the CUDA car like 2 times already. Why not make it a 3rd time? I mean, I think I put in about 2 days to like get the background design right and then got the number right, so why not fucking use it? Oops, sorry.
No, it's okay. I don't get money out of this, so what does it matter?
I know, but I don't know how family friendly you want to be, so...
Yeah, I mean, just don't say
So-
like a racist word and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, don't do that to me. Don't do
We're
this to me.
standing on the
Oh, God.
edge
I'm
of
gonna
death
get
and
canceled.
destruction.
I'm gonna get canceled, man.
What's up, my nice old man?
Whoa.
You know, I'm
Whoa.
gonna
I
rip
know
this
it's-
guy apart. I'm gonna rip someone apart.
Mm.
But I mean, psychologically.
Bro, I can't believe Blake got that shirt.
What shot?
POV, I can't believe the juice is loose.
Oh, that shirt! Okay. We've got nearly...
What other shirt, Blake? What other shirt?
I don't know, I order a lot of stuff!
What kind of stuff?
You didn't order that.
Ooh.
I'll tell you that. You
Can
didn't.
you, can
Okay,
you tell us what
so
kind of stuff you got?
Yeah, what kind of stuff, Blake?
All right, I'm gonna let you know right now that I did not do that. I had no part in that, even though I did Photoshop O.J. Simpson onto your T-shirt.
How?
By using painting editing programs, DJ.
No. That's not how it works, idiot. I'm just kidding.
Excuse me.
Okay, I truly do need to know though, who sent me that OJ shirt? Because that is outlandishly weird, but I love it.
I thought it was
I am
Shane,
Wear it
but
to
then
work.
I realized I think Shane, you might be getting 2. I think someone else sent that one. Not to
I
ruin
might-
the surprise.
I,
That might have been like Schwal.
Oh, goodness.
my question is why specifically that shirt?
Because the juice is
'Cause
loose,
why
man.
not?
Look,
You got,
It's
you,
funny, I
you
think.
gotta.
Why
you
are
gotta
we in
let
the
everyone,
streaming room?
We gotta let
Oh, 'cause
everyone
I'm
in
streaming.
Hawaii know.
Oh, it's because I'm
juice is
streaming, so-
loose.
Crap, I kind of ended up in the streaming room and didn't even realize it.
Yeah, I moved you.
POV, you ended
Oh,
up in the
okay.
stream room.
POV, you're in the
just-
stream room.
Point of view, you are
You're
the
in the
streamer.
cream room.
If
The
some
cream.
oh, I'm gonna have a fit though if like some okay, a 4XL
You
is
don't
already
have epilepsy,
extreme
buddy.
enough.
How?
A 4XL shirt is already extreme enough. I'm gonna be more bothered if someone sent me like a small kid-size shirt with the juices loose.
I
on
want to
it.
know.
Like that would
I
be
wanna
even
know.
more
Juices
pointless.
loose.
Did you find that out on your own, or did your parents? No, hold on. Did you
What?
find that on your own, or did your parents find the?
My
It's in a
parents.
package though, so wouldn't it matter? It wouldn't matter.
Thankfully, my parents don't ransack my packages, so yeah.
That would have been even more funny.
I think
That
yeah,
would have
that
been.
would've
I
been
did
funny.
show it to them and everything.
That would've been
Oh
funny.
no! What did they say?
They just thought it
Oh
was
god,
like.
my
Your friends are weird.
Sorry, my
Your friends are
peanuts.
weird, bro.
So, okay, I even sent it to a couple of friends of mine. Like, this is ridiculous, and it's just what I expect.
If I was going to send you a T-shirt, Blake, I would have sent what I just put in talk here.
Oh boy, DJ, you might not want to share that.
I'm gonna screenshot it right now.
Bruh.
it was in the heart. No, that shirt was in the
DJ's
heart.
like, I'll do it right now.
I'll
No
do it
balls.
right now.
That shirt was
People
in the heart.
demanding
So-
a Manscaped refund, like,
If somebody
I'm gonna
wants
make
to
a
donate
Manscaped
to the
card,
Court
gotcha,
Street
don't
Band,
worry.
buy that shirt.
Oh god.
I'll make
is that the
another
Core
Manscaped.
Street Band merch?
Yes.
The fresh.
That's going to
pink
be the
card.
next album
I shaved
cover.
my balls for the third album of the Core Street Band, self-titled
The
record.
fresh
Fourth
meat
album.
band. On Nick Jr.
3 Skin. That's gonna be my band
Five
name if
Skin.
I ever make a band. It's just gonna be
I
3
thought it was
Skin.
Dale John Hart.
And then we're gonna have 4 members, and then one of them's gonna leave. So that's the
Breaking
background on it.
One of
Breaking
them's Jewish and they get
Benjamin's
cut off.
So stupid.
It's so stupid.
What have we degraded into? What has society degraded into?
We have
Yeah.
gone to the lowest.
Somebody
were you
buy
there-
it. Somebody
were you
buy me
there when-
this.
When Will and I, DJ, were you there when Will and I were talking about like AC? It was like
AC/DC.
it was AC. I forgot what it stood for. Just
Just
other
AC.
people were in that room. No, it was like something cunt. It was like anal cunt or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah, that was the name
one.
of the band.
That's what it was.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we were talking about all the like the song names. It was like I ran over your dog with my pickup truck or something. It was so bad. The lyrics were terrible.
Blake, I have the shirt
Humor
for you.
is so advanced, it's ridiculous. Our humor-
the stank whisperer.
Then there's that next picture.
Oh my
Our humor
god.
has like evolutionized and de-evolutionized at the same time.
Okay, so anyway,
Mine's
yeah,
de-evolution.
my
Like,
mom
it's de-evolutionized
and my
based on the effort,
dad.
but it's evolutionized also because of the lack of effort it takes to make someone laugh.
Fair.
Ooh, even better.
I'm gonna
Oh,
shop a
stop,
Chevy truck
stop,
once.
stop.
Nah, screw your Chevy truck mods. Toyota-san's where it's at, bro.
Mutant energy. What? This exists.
Anyway,
Just monster. Just
Um,
call it monster, idiot. Jeez.
that's disturbing.
What? Sorry, that's me
Good.
chewing. My bad.
Oh my god.
I hate this. I hate this so much.
Eric, you'll love this.
That's fucking awesome. That's hilarious. That's amazing. I can't believe it.
I can't believe you rhymed it.
Imagine if I bought that shirt and wore it on stage.
Oh no.
Oh man.
I like the parody vote for Pedro shirt. I will give that credit.
Yeah.
Man, look at all this. I gotta
Ooh,
reorganize.
I'm
my
gonna go to
folders.
Vinyl Ranch. They have really good T-shirts. I actually bought a shirt from them.
my
good
God.
there, Eric?
What's
No.
the score in the
I'm
Packers?
eating
No, he
cash-
died.
I'm eating cashews, and like these are sea salt roasted, so like there's just straight up sea salt.
Are the Packers winning?
Yummy.
Last I saw, they won.
Oh, I'll check right now. Why not? I gotta check my football. 10 to 21, Pog, okay. Aaron Rodgers. Has my man thrown an interception? No, he hasn't. Yeah, Teddy Bridgewater's got more yards than Aaron Rodgers. Well done, I guess.
Where's this Travis Tritt shirt? Daggum.
Bro, where's this Travis Scott shirt at?
Travis Scott shirt. And these guys are playing without Christian McCaffrey. Well then. Okay. I see him.
Okay, so backstory is I actually have this T-shirt.
Okay.
Oh, Travis Tritt.
Yeah, I actually do. I wear that shirt. I should have bought it a size bigger because it's getting a little small on me, but oh well. Oh, they're still in stock for $22.99.
Oh boy, there's a video of a midget riding a motorcycle.
So, Rico Abreu?
No,
Damn, you really, you really
did
gotta
him
go,
like
man.
that.
You really had to do him dirty like that, man.
No, it's
Not really.
Billy Monger.
Oh my god, Bobby, that's even worse.
That's
Oh
the
my God.
point.
Nice.
That's
bro.
the fake one.
That's the fake one.
Bruh.
Stop pointing at my
sister's
chest.
Watching, my sister's me and my sister were watching this K-drama with like, for like this woman who's like the CEO of like a company, and then like she tries to
I just pulled
paraglide,
something
and like in the most Korean like the most K-drama like fashion, a tornado pops out of nowhere, swings
What?
her around when she's paragliding, and like the next
What?
thing you know, she ends up landing in like the demilitarized zone between South and North Korea.
What the fuck?
And so, like, it began the love story between her and like a North Korean captain, and I'm like, this is like the most anime type thing I've seen, and I love it.
What has K-drama come into? I mean, I'm Korean and I don't even watch K-drama anymore, man.
I think they're fun to watch. Like, me and my sister watch them, so I'm weird, okay? So
People actually people actually judge me for this. It's like, wow, you're Korean and you don't even watch K-drama. Well, I'm sorry, I have standards.
I have standards
Do
such
you?
as anime. Anime's my standard, bro.
Exactly. And I'm not afraid to admit that.
I mean, I watch anime. I'm a weeb, of course I am. Who isn't a like? If you're Asian, you're not a weeb. I mean, most of the time. Most of the time, you usually are a weeb. Like, if you're Asian.
That's the main question.
Have to fit that stereotype, bro.
when I was a babe, mom dropped me and I hit my head on these bricks.
Sounds
18
like
years
Dragon
later,
Ball Z.
I am a bipolar, bisexual, transgender goth with daddy issues and nightmares.
Nightmare.
Wait, what was all of that? Because I'm very confused now.
I
was too
don't
many.
know what I just read either.
That was too many identities to identify.
When you're trying to be identify yourself. Identify yourself. I am
Nightmare.
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 I am the one who knocks.
Alright, you know what? For the Carvana car, I'm just gonna do it in the most Nick-based fashion possible.
Put a 48 on it. There you go. Oh wait.
No. I'm just gonna reuse an old low space that Jimmy Johnson ran and just use that as the Carvana
I
skin.
mean, you probably could get away with it, and he'd probably not know. Or would he? I don't know.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Of course he would. He would know. Like, he takes a one look at the face and he'll
Oh,
realize.
Yeah, when you're a designer, you notice like an identical base. You're like, this looks familiar.
It's just like when Eddie Brock tried to pass off that picture of Spider-Man as one of his own.
I love the Spider-Man trilogy, bro.
I don't even know why I referenced that, but it was the only thing I could think of.
That movie trilogy is so quotable. Like, that's what makes those movies great. They're not like the best movies, but they're like entertaining.
They're a product of their time. That's the thing.
I think they age like fine wine just because of how funny it is.
Well, I think the third movie aged like a fine wine in the same way a beer bottle ages like it does in a bar fight.
You are correct. You're not wrong. Oh man.
Gotta keep Spider-Man's identity a secret. Let's go ahead and kill
Put
James
some dirt in
Franco.
your eye. Real driver banner. Gotta use the Bertel font at 30 points. 30 point in PowerPoint? Okay, I got you.
I need you to do a PowerPoint and 30 point.
And 30 point font. Imagine. Couldn't be me.
I'm just imagining dragons. Is that okay?
No. It definitely is not okay.
Okay.
It is never okay.
Dejan
It
left
couldn't be
again.
me shaking my head.
My boy Dejan left again. Dummy dick. Dummy dick.
Dejan leaves out of here just like Team Rocket does.
I don't know what this black part of the thing is supposed to
God,
be.
that was stupid.
Like, am I supposed to put the logo in it, or am I supposed to leave, like, put it under it? I don't know what that... Just kind of there. Like, I'll be honest there. I don't know what I want to do with that, so I'm just putting the logo under that, because I don't know what... Okay. Now the moment of truth, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? I don't even know if there's a driver here. Right there. He exists, I guess. He's a ghost driver. Oh, what was I gonna do? Me, I'm gonna get this done tomorrow. Literally, also me gets it done tonight. I don't get myself. I literally did that with blank space. Like, I might get it done tomorrow. I literally got it done like in like 30 minutes.
Bruh. Yeah.
That's why I was like, please. I felt so bad because it's like, please don't kill yourself trying to make a scheme for me. It's
Oh,
not
no,
that
I was
big.
just
I
in the
don't know
mood.
how-
a big rush.
No, I'm just in the mood.
I was gonna
It's
say,
just, like,
I don't
usually
know
it's just the
how
mood I do it.
Robbie.
Like,
I
honestly,
don't know how
like,
DJ would
in terms of, like, my
paint
case scenario, like, whenever I start something, I just, like, had to finish it in the same exact day.
Yeah,
Or else
most of
I'm
the time
just
I
gonna
have
be
to.
aggravated.
Like, most of the time I have to, like, do it in, like, a sitting, or else I'm gonna die. Not really, but, I mean, obvious hyperbole there, but,
You just made me remember that I need to finish working on Andrew Miller's scheme for
has been
next
hotel
Cup.
car, let's go, no, all.
What did he tell you about it?
No, he actually likes the show. He likes Tasman Hotel, but I was making.
No,
a joke
I
out of that.
just found it a
He made a
coincidence.
car a while
Like,
back.
I was just gonna say that kind of felt like a coincidence, only because it's like, wait, did he originally ask you to make a scheme, and I just ended up doing it?
No, he didn't ask me at all.
Okay.
POV, you never asked.
I kind of want to make a Hasbin Hotel car a hell of a boss car for fun. I might do that actually. Passion project. Okay, now the real question remains. So when I actually need to figure out what font I want to do for my driver's stick. Zootopia font again? Should I do that?
Is that actually a font?
Well, it's an old font I had. It's not an actual like real. Look at this. I did it. Look at the wrist. Should I get
Oop.
Nick Wilde or should I use someone else this time? I kind of... No, everybody's kind of made me synonymous with Nick Wilde at this rate, just because it's literally been like my avatar for like 90% of the time on Discord or anywhere else, so... Let's do that. Yes, I'm gonna... Yes, this one. Blessed. No, I'm just kidding, I'm not doing that one.
Sorry, it just caught up to where you said that, and I just now got the context.
I don't want to do Nick Wilde or Panda Monica from Helltaker, because I love that game to death, and it's fun. But probably gonna stick with the fox, because I'm always a fox, so... I actually kind of want to make, like... I don't know. I want to draw some stuff, but I'm not good at drawing, obviously, so... whether it be traditional or digital sense, because this is nothing, like, but... Yeah, look at this, look at this. Disney. I might do a poll in FBRL, like, oh, what I should do for the pit box or for the driver, the name rail. And then this actually took a lot longer than I thought it would have been. Oh well. Move the B-pillar stuff up, actually. It's actually way too low.
I mean, in terms of name rails, I just use like basically modern cursive fonts. That's literally what I
There's, like,
search on
brush
Google.
script. Everybody uses brush script. That's actually the one I think everybody uses mostly. If you came to cursive ones, brush script is kind of like the main one. Because Denny Hamlin used that one for a while, I remember. This one. Might as well just put it on there anyway. Even though I know Brandon said he's not going to use it, I'm just going to put it there in case people want to use it. Didn't they change the font now for the banner stuff to max?
They did. I think
If I'm not
Italo actually
mistaken.
posted the
font-
actual fonts themselves on digital
Like the
design.
TC like the true type file and all that, or
I
just
think so.
identified the font
Either that or you probably sent a download link for those.
if you find it, can you send that to me? 'Cause I'm gonna try and
I'll
make
send
some
you the link to the
mock-ups.
Facebook post. Hold on, since you're
Yeah,
also
actually,
in that.
just PM that to me or something. I don't know. I'll probably forget.
Let's see. Actually, it's not really that far down in the digital design page. I can't
Oh, it's like pretty
actually
recent.
get a physical link for you, but of the
If it's
Facebook
pretty
post.
recent,
But
then I'll look for it myself. Then shouldn't be too bad. Oh, I realized I put that in the. Oh, that's why. Oh, better screenshot this to the boys. To the DCA boys, so they know I did it. I did a scheme. I finally did it. Let me do that. If I can freaking find it. Please pass the test. Love React that. Skip. Look at
Oh
them.
shit.
I need to make. Oh, man. I kind of want to make more. You know, one of my favorite schemes this year was
What?
in like the
What?
Cup Series was the Ryan Blaney body armor car from Daytona.
Oh, that one.
The one,
Yeah.
the last race of the regular season. That shit was lit. It's a great looking paint scheme. I kind of want to do a tier list or like a video regarding like what I consider like the best looking paint schemes, and I'd have too many to list. Because if I did a top 10, oh, it'd be too hard for me. Like I would die.
Oh man.
Like most of them would probably be like RCR schemes. Wonder why. Or Roush schemes. Of course, the Roush schemes are usually good too. Yeah, I think I got. Yeah, this will be good. I think I'm gonna call that stream. I might just end it tonight. Stream tonight. Yeah, booby. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call this a night, actually, for the stream, that is. I'm still gonna be using painting, but I just kind of wanted to save some stuff for my computer and all that. But otherwise, though, thank you all for, listening in. You guys have been great. I know the chat's not been as vibrant in late time, and again, big apologies for like late delays. Development, still gotta do some work on that, but with me having a huge break, with finals done and everything, I should be able to get back into the progress and process of recording, editing, etc. All that kind of hubba-jub. But let me know if you have any questions, maybe regarding painting or anything. There's a lot of plans I have in store, in the Hardy side of things too. I'll get you guys updated for those in the FBRL. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. All right, have a good night.